friends, nerds. Welcome back to Spaceship Violence. We have a flag shack on field from No Handlebars. What is more interesting is this Moist team. So you look at the Moist team ships, you look at them there, I get AT-12 flashbacks to Tinkers. And that's what, Reeler and myself thought. But then you actually look at the Warpins, and the Curse is in at 20, and the Basilisk is in at 30, implying that this is not, in fact, a Tinker, just extremely undermanned. So I have no idea what's going on here from Moist. But whatever it is, it's going to be awesome. And like I said, we have a flag shack up from No Handlebars. Reload, run us through the No Handlebar comp.
Okay, so No Handlebars have brought an armor, like a standard armor-ish comp, really. They've got an Executor, they've got a Vedmak, they've got a Leshak. So they've got the, pretty much a nice core there. They've got an Absolution for links and a bit of damage as well. Curse, I think this is the first match, at least on this arena, that we've had a Curse, if I recall correctly. A Sacrilege and Munin Zealot, so we've got a lot of hack, actually. Match is going to start right now, and they've also got a Griffin and Synesis as well for some support. I'm going to be I want to see what this Moist team, what it does.
Oh, well, look at those Vectors just barreling in. We got the red team here, No Handlebars, just going straight onto the Curse, in fact. Maybe actually going down for shoot to get the Bazzy. But whoa, there we go. Curse is down instantly with the volley from all of those hacks and battle cruisers as well. Looks like the Basilisk is next on the chopping block. There is no screening here. No Handlebars have complete control of this match. They're burning through. However, that Munin is taking some damage, but it's not even through shields and an armor comp, so it's fine. Zealot also taking some damage. That Bazzy already into half shield. He needs to start boosting. Looks like he's got a Munin on top of him already. Vedmak shortly following, but it looks like actually no, the Vedmak is going. It's called the Nighthawk. No, it's going back up onto the Loki. But yeah, Munin's got a scramble on the Basilisk now. That Basilisk is not long for this world, I don't think.
Yeah, the No Handlebars team has it's gonna take some time to catch up to the Bazzy, because he did actually burn quite far away from their team, so he's a bit isolated at this minute. But looks like they're just gonna be like, fuck it, you know what? We're just gonna go on the Loki because the Basilisk is so far away. So they're just gonna try and brawl the Loki down, which apparently is not much of a problem.
Wow. Gone. Right, so what is next up on the chopping block for Moist here? What do they lose next? Half the team is banned. Look at all these symbols. They're being nosed, webbed, scrammed, painted, TD, jammed, muted. Moist are in a whole lot of trouble here, and they can't even break into the armor tank of No Handlebars. They've just about got through the shields, but it's not a shield tanking team. So yeah, we got reps going down, everything's holding fine, and this looks like it's going to be a complete walkover for No Handlebars.
Yeah, they were very prepared for this match. They brought a pretty solid team. Moist, on the other hand, brought a questionable team. I do admit, I'm so surprised and how much damage just goes through. They just get nuked immediately. Like as soon as like that Curse just dies straight away. It looks like they're all going for the Navy Scorpion now. This thing does actually have quite a bit of tank on it, and he is running a smart bomb, so looks like he's going to be going down next.
Quick reminder for the viewers, a few things are coming up in chat. Number one, you may bring up to 10 pilots, but you have 100 points to spend. So Moist brought fewer pilots, which they are allowed to do, but they chose to do that because they brought more expensive ships in terms of ship points. So you can bring up to 100 points of ships, which Moist did, but that meant that because they bought such expensive ships, they had fewer pilots. Furthermore, even though the Leshak was banned, flagships, you can nominate a battleship to be your flagship, put extra multi choices on there, and it means that it is ban immune. You cannot bring any Leshak, it has to be that flag Leshak, and once you lose it, you can't bring it again, but flagships are immune to ship bans. Also note that Moist only made 2 bans, whereas you are actually allowed to make 3, as No Handlebars did to do. To be honest, I feel like the Moist team is a little bit of a shambles this year. It's unfortunate, but hopefully they will learn from their mistakes and come back next year stronger and better and able to show us some better matches. As we now see there, Basilisk finally taking some damage, going through shield into armor, boosting as best he can, bless him, but it's not going to last.
Yep, absolutely, and looks like that Nighthawk is probably jammed as well, considering that they have a Griffin on the No Handlebars team, so he's waiting there hopelessly to die, see if he can even do any damage to anything. He is actually muting, immuning, so at least that's going for him. He's just sitting there 0 on the beacon, and it's like he's going to take a lot of damage very soon, and looks like it will end on a complete landslide, 100-0 for no handlebars on that point. We'll send it back to the not studio.